Hello, and welcome to a session with Mr. Ward. The purpose of this particular session is to give insight in different reports that can be run to determine where you are in the scheduling process for the upcoming school year. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I've already logged into the Teach Keys platform, and currently they have me logged in the 17-18 school year. If I want to click on summer school, I could go there, but I don't want to because I want to be in the 18-19 school year. Okay, so now I'm in the 18-19 school year. The first thing I want to do is I want to know how many students are missing an actual schedule. So I'm going to go down to the scheduling tab under index, and I'm going to go to student gap scheduler. Once I get there, I have the ability to look at the entire school or a particular grade level. Okay, I want to see the entire school. I know that the first day of enrollment is August the 6th. Your enrollment date has to be within the time in which the student will have an active schedule. Okay, and I'm going to go to schedule. I'm going to cut off period 6. Period 6 is where we offer our after school courses and our flex learning. All students don't have a course beyond the school day. So I'm going to cut that off. Okay. And now I'm going to cut homeroom off for now. Homerooms are important, but I only want to look at students that are not scheduled for a course. I'll do my homework search shortly. Okay, now that I've selected each of the 9 terms, I have first semester here, I have second semester here. Okay, I want every child to have a course scheduled during this time. So now I'm going to click Generate Report, and it's going to go through the process of generating a report for me. Let's look at the report and let's talk about what we have. Okay, it tells me that there are 98 students. At this time, there are 98 students who do not have a complete schedule. The gray area tells me how many classes the child is lacking. This particular child is lacking everything. However, this child is only lacking second semester, fourth block. This child is lacking fourth semester, fourth block, first semester, and second. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. First semester, fourth block, second semester, first block. Okay, that's pretty much how you read the schedule. It's pretty cut and dry, and then you can scroll down and go from there. Now the question becomes, okay, well, if I have 98 students that are in enroll that don't have a schedule, how many students do I actually have so I can get my completion status? Well, if you go back to Infinite Campus, one quick and an easy way of doing it is click search student, okay, and just click go. We have 1,158 students enrolled at Stone Mountain High School. Of the 1,158 students, I know that I have 98 students who do not have a complete schedule. All right. Well, that is what I want to share with you in this video. One more thing I want to share with you. I'm going to go to index. Okay, now that I know who does not have a schedule, a completed schedule, I want to kind of look at the classes and see how they're somewhat balanced. Now, there are several reports that you could run to look at it. As I work with the counselors and other individuals who have access to the schedule, I find the teacher schedule batch report to be the easiest report to look at to get somewhat of a global view of how many students are actually in a class to kind of help with balancing. Okay. If you click on the teacher schedule batch, and click on, well, I want all teachers, and I'm going to click generate. And what it would do is it will show me all of the teachers and their individual schedules to include interrelated courses. Oftentimes, when you're looking at the actual schedule in the walk-in scheduler, you see the one of the courses, but you have to be careful to make sure that you don't miss the actual interrelated course connected to it. Okay, so I have the teacher's name. I have the teacher's name, and I see exactly how many students fall in that course. Okay, so I know that this teacher has room here in this block. Now, I want to show you like this. Okay, this particular teacher has 22 plus 5, which is a total of 27. Oftentimes, when we look at the master schedule or look in the walk-in scheduler, we might assume that there are only 22 kids on the roster because this segment of the class is on its separate roster. That's the reason why I like looking at the teacher schedule batch, so I can see both classes or both sections and can determine for myself how many students are actually in the class. I want to show you one more thing. For example, if I were to go to let's say courses, and let's say I type in biology. Okay, it's going to show me all of the biology courses, and when I click on sections, it will show me how many kids are actually in there. But I don't want to make a mistake because this class may have more than 19 kids in it if there is a interrelated section attached to section number 4. Therefore, I like looking at this view because it will clearly show or clearly say if there is a interrelated course connected to that class. Well, this was our little lesson and snapshot. I hope you found it beneficial. Thanks and have a wonderful day.